Hello everybody, Mark McRae here, and welcome back to Introduction to Modeling in Maya. In today's video, we're going to be talking about marking menus. Marking menus are an extremely useful thing in Maya. Simply stated, it's the ability to use all functions that you see within your menus and shelves and everything with a simple shift right click. Now, it is a contextual menu, so it will change based on what you currently have selected or where the mouse is in the scene. So because it's on an empty space with nothing behind it, it brings up the basically the creation marking menu. And you can go through, you can choose different things. If you want the uh, options menu for any of these, you can choose it. So if I wanted to quickly make a cube, I can just shift right click, drag down, and it's super fast. We'll make a cube off the thing. I did a cube, so if we our sphere. So if we do that slowly, we can see makes a sphere. And so select that. Let's go to object mode, and we can right click on it and we get, a bunch of different options. We can, go into the multi-cut, add some cuts. Let's turn off edge flow, and you can see that the marking menus have a lot of functionality. So again, let's do, oh, we can grab crease tool. We could bevel this edge. So if we grab that, we could opt to bevel that edge and use all the different options within the bevel toolkit to get that taken care of. If we then wanted to, grab a bunch of these vertices up twice, and it will just merge them. I can grab those, same thing, up, merge them. It's a little tricky to get used to. I actually don't use them within my own personal workflow. I envy those that can use them, because to use them quickly, it requires a lot of memorization. Like, I know that how to do basically these ones nice and quickly. So if I want a new cube, I just drag down up to the side. Like, these are the three that I will use typically: cylinder, sphere, cube. But if you want to use them and get used to them, you can do pretty much anything contextually to what you have selected. So if I go to face, you can see it gives me all the different options that would have to do with a face. If I have the object selected, I can go in and go into these different selection modes or any of the other things that I can do with an object. It's, no, I accidentally set it to live. They are extremely powerful, and I know a lot of modelers that they'll basically work in expert mode and do everything with marking menus, and it's pretty incredible to watch. And it just is not my reality. It is not, unfortunately, how I work. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. I'm a much more deliberate person. Um, I'm perfectly fine with, using my shelves and my menus for the things that I need. I put a lot of stuff on shelf. Um, and I do use shortcuts for certain things, and some of that stuff we'll get into as this series goes on. But yeah, so I am a majority of hotkeys and shelf buttons, whereas you'll see other modelers that you probably see on YouTube that are a combination of hotkeys and marking menus. But I just wanted to show off that marking menus are a thing, and they're a very useful thing if you've got the mental dexterity and memory to use them quickly. Otherwise, I think if you're like, for the first little bit, you're going to be searching through them and being like, okay, well, where is this option? Whereas I think it takes, just as much time for me to just go quickly cube. Grab that, combine, turn on my poly count. I don't find it's any quicker for me to use the marking menus because I haven't bothered to take the time to commit all of that to memory. If you're willing to take the time to learn it and commit to memory, it is definitely an extremely powerful option. That's it for this video. Nice and quick, to the point. Just wanted to show off marking menus. There's not really a spot that these fit in with anything else. Thanks again for watching. I hope this series continues to be helpful for people. If you are enjoying the series, please hit that like, hit the subscribe button if you want to support the channel. You can also check out my Artstation and QBrush stores. And if you really like the content, you could even go subscribe and become a Patreon and help me make more and more of this stuff. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.